Hello everyone and welcome to this step-by-step tutorial on setting up PostgreSQL on Windows. So whether you're a beginner exploring databases for the first time or a developer setting up your local environment, this tutorial will walk you through everything from installing PostgreSQL to creating your first user and also your database. We will start this session with the installation process using the official PostgreSQL installer. So guys, watch this video till the end if you want to learn more about it. Now before we move on, just a quick info guys. Simplilearn has got full stack Java developers master program. You can master Java with this full stack development course. In this course, you're going to acquire essential industry skills such as React, Angular, Spring Boot, Hibernate, and JSPs, while mastering MVC and web services to craft highly scalable web application. This program is in collaboration with IBM. So guys, hurry up now and join the course. The course link is mentioned in the description box. So let's get started. So guys, let us first start with understanding what exactly is Postgres. So Postgres is a powerful open source object relational database system that has been active in the development community for over more than 30 years. Unlike simpler databases, Postgres supports your ACID compliance, your advanced SQL features like joins, triggers, views, and stored procedures. You can also have extensibility, meaning that you can define your own types, functions, and even operators. And the best part is that it supports for NoSQL features using JSON, XML, and it has key value stores. So I hope so guys, you would have got a brief idea regarding what exactly is Postgres. Now, let us download Postgres. So go to the official website of Postgres. So you can see a download tab, just go all over here. And you can see there are various operating systems available all over here. So you could see it is available for Linux, macOS, Windows, binary distributions, and Solaris. So since I'm using Windows, so I'll just right click all over here. If you're using macOS, you can click here. And if you're using Linux, you can click here. So let's proceed. Okay. Now, this is an installer basically which supports the installation of Postgres. So you can see there are versions like Postgres version 17, which is 64-bit platform. So make sure that you are not using 34-bit, otherwise it is not going to support. Okay. So just click on download installer. Okay. So we can download the Postgres version 17.5. So you could see Windows x86-64 is there. Just click on this. Okay. Now just click on start free. Now, after clicking all over here, you could say if the download does not start automatically, you can right click all over here. But I can see that my installer is installing it. So let us wait for a few minutes. So guys, as you can see all over here, we have successfully downloaded Postgres. It took some time, but no worries. Now just click on it to install. So guys, after that, this screen is going to get popped up. So what you have to do is press next. Okay. Select the installation directory folder, click on next, and these are the things that we need to install. The Postgres Sql server, pgAdmin 4, stack builder, and the command line tools. Just click next, next, and you could set up your password. So for a basic one, you could keep at root. Okay. And after that, it will ask you to select the port. So 5432 is default one. You could choose it. Then click on next, next, and we can wait for some time and the installation process has successfully begun. Similarly guys, you could do it for your Mac operating system and Linux operating system. Now let's wait for a few time. Till then the installation gets complete. So guys, as you can see all over here, it might take few more minutes for the installation to get complete. So don't get worried about that. Let's wait. Okay guys, as you can see all over here, we have finished our installation process. So click on finish. Click on Postgres 17 on port 5432. Click on next. Then you could click on these things. You can select. Okay. Like if you need any database driver, like no pgSQL, you could take it up. Okay. Then you could take database server. Okay, for this version, Then if you want enterprise DB related tools, you could select all these things. Okay. So guys, if you are doing web development, you can select this. Just click on next. Just click on next. So you can see it has started downloading all the packages. We can wait here for some time. So guys, after installation, you're going to see a shell which is called as PSQL, something like this. So guys, here's what's happening. Here, we are not currently inside the PSQL shell itself. We are at the initial connection prompt and it is at the starting phase. So you can see it is asking server localhost. So after that, just click enter. For the database, it's Postgres, just click enter. Then port 5432, click enter. Then username is Postgres, just click enter. And here you could set your password. Let's say root. And after that, what is going to happen? So this command, once you are inside the shell, you're going to see something like this. Okay. Then you can safely run your command. Let's create a user for the same. So create user, then test user, and with, let's say, password. And you could give your password, let's say root. Okay. And after that, what you could do is then you could create the role for the same. Okay. So for creating the role, what you could do, type the same thing. Okay. So create database right now. So instead of user, we are going to type the database. So create database. Okay. And give the name of the database as MyDB. Okay. And let's say owner. Okay. Let's give it as test user. Now click enter. And here you have successfully created your database. Now, after that, what you could next do is you could grant all the privileges, okay, and you could add the values also. So there are a lot of important things that you could create, but these are the basic things that you're going to see after the installation. So guys, that was all for today's video. I hope so you would have enjoyed our today's video on Postgres SQL installation. Thank you guys for watching this.
Staying ahead in your career requires continuous learning and upskilling. Whether you're a student aiming to learn today's top skills or a working professional looking to advance your career, we've got you covered. Explore our impressive catalog of certification programs in cutting-edge domains, including data science, cloud computing, cybersecurity, AI, machine learning, or digital marketing. Designed in collaboration with leading universities and top corporations and delivered by industry experts, choose any of our programs and set yourself on the path to career success. Click the link in the description to know more.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.